A Shavua Tov to everyone. The Spectator Minyaner number 4 for giving feedback in Shul, dedicated to the memory of Lucy Maya and Rina D. The fourth and very simple idea is built on a halacha in davening, and that is not so much for the person giving feedback, but for the person receiving feedback. Hopefully every shul has someone designated that will run davening and also receive feedback about davening. That person has to have one cardinal rule in his mind, and that is, don't ignore. If someone writes to you and says, I'd like to give feedback about the chazan, and all you do is ignore that message, two things will happen. Number one, your credibility will go down. And number two, because they see they don't have an open ear, they'll start telling the chazan directly, which will lead to anarchy and a very disorganized shul. I learned this from a halacha in davening, as always. The halacha is that you can't start the repetition until 9 others have finished their silent Amidah and are ready to answer Amen to the chazan number 10. That creates a duality. Namely, the people davening shouldn't daven too long because they know they're going to wait for them. If there's only 10 people in the room, that's a very cardinal problem. On the other hand, it also creates a situation where every last individual counts, because you have to be sensitive to every last person in that room. It's not like he's more important than him, but rather every davener, up to number 9, including you, that's 10, every one of them is important. You can't continue your davening unless they're finished. That should be the duality with regard to feedback. People should have someone, like a chazan, but a designated individual that will ultimately be the person that receives feedback. At the same time, that designated individual dare not ignore when people write to him, talk to him, whisper to him. That is his job. And if he can't do it, then he should definitely pass it on to someone else, because it's for the benefit of the shul to have one person that takes care of these things. It's equally beneficial for the shul to have that person never ignore people that give feedback. So hopefully with this duality, not only will shuls run better, getting positive and negative feedback, but because they're sensitive to each and every one of those feedbacks, hopefully the shuls will have much better and beautiful davenings. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.